Hi there, welcome. Lynn West here from West Rider Communications. The other day I was asked what are the three most important things to consider when optimizing your LinkedIn profile? Well, I think that they are your headline, visuals, and your brand story. So let's talk about headlines. So many people just add their title. And it really does need to tell your value proposition. Some people call that an elevator pitch. And one of the reasons it's so important is because it follows you everywhere you engage on LinkedIn. It needs to tell what benefits you bring to the table and also who you do it for. I find an easy way to do that is to start off a sentence with I help, and then so and so, get, and result. Here's an example. I help would-be entrepreneurs earn six-figure incomes, right? Now, would that get your attention? It would get mine. So for visuals, you want to make sure that your whole presentation is visually attractive, professional, and also unique to you. When you're first looking at somebody's profile, the first thing that you see is the photo. So you want to make sure that that photo is inviting and that it's polished. You need to look approachable, so it helps if you're smiling and drawing people into your world. What you wear is really important as well. You want to wear what you would at work. So let's say you're a professional trainer. A golf shirt would be appropriate, and bonus points if you put your logo on it. It's a great little touch. Make sure it's a picture of you alone, that there's nobody photobombing, or lurking in the bushes or something like that behind you. If you're a lawyer, you might want to wear a suit, maybe sitting at a desk or something like that. Now, your banner, so many people ignore this opportunity. They leave on the generic LinkedIn one. Please don't do that. This is a great way to show off your brand and your uniqueness. And it's also easy to liven it up with a graphic or a photo, like a backdrop of your city or something that depicts your business. Let's say you run a restaurant. You might want to show pictures of people in the establishment eating, drinking wine, and laughing, something that really sells your business's sizzle. The internet also makes it easy with royalty-free graphic sites like Unsplash or Pexels. Also, graphic design platforms like Canva. I use Canva all the time and I absolutely love it for making beautiful backgrounds. And don't forget to use text for SEO opportunities. If you think about what a potential recruiter would be, typing into the search engine, think about putting that kind of wording into your banner. Something like sales manager or chief operating officer. Helps if it's a noun. That's another little hack. Now, your brand story. You've got to remember that LinkedIn is a social platform. And so you should be engaging the way that you would if you were face to face. Don't just plunk in your resume. Now, sure, you do have to put in your skills and your career progression. But if you think of it as being a brand reservoir, it changes the way that you approach it. Add your accomplishments and your goals, your passion and your visions. Tell a little bit about what you do when you're not at work. Just think about how much you enjoy a story rather than reading a resume. Make sure you write it in the first person and make it your brand story. So to sum it up, number one, if you're using your title only, you're missing out on a great opportunity to catch the attention of a potential employer or your next best customer who are looking for exactly what you offer. Spotlight your value proposition and make your headline count. Create an appearance of professionalism and uniqueness with attractive and interesting visuals. And last, give us your brand story, not your resume. Well, if you found these tips useful, tell me what you like best in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And for more like these, you can always visit my blog at westrider.today. Happy branding, everyone. Thank you.